Hey y'all, today I'm going to be helping you figure out how to use Google Calendar. I apologize in advance for the background noise. I think you can probably hear a bird being really annoying. I am sitting outside, so, this is how life is sometimes. So, first question you might have, how do I even get to Google Calendar? What a question. So the easiest way to do it is you go to your email, which I'm already on, and then you go to the 3x3 row of dots right here that's kind of on the right hand side, and you just click it. And then on the third row closest to the right you see calendar. There are different ways to view Google Calendar. The default is month, which is how it is right here, and it'll go to the month you're on. I don't know how it knows, but right over here on the right there is a little box, and as you can see it's currently on month, but you can change it to day. And this is good if you have a bunch of events on that day. As you can see, I don't. You can do week, and then of course there's month, year, schedule, 4 days, all that, but honestly I usually just do month because it's easier for me to see everything. So now let's talk about getting to class. This is an old class event. It's my mentor SDL block, but it'll probably work much the same this year, where your teacher will invite you or like share a calendar invite with you, and I usually just click yes because I don't know, you don't have to for it to show up on your calendar. Okay, so this is the event on my calendar. It's back in June, but you can still see it. See, it just shows up on there at the time it's supposed to be, and if you click on it, you get a more detailed version. There's the date, Wednesday, June 3rd, and there's the time, 8:20 to 9:30 a.m., and then it tells you when it repeats and what days. So this is weekly on weekdays, and then it tells you like maybe a stopping date, so until June 8th. Also, the old calendar invites, we're using Zoom this year, so it'll be a little different, but they have a Google Meet link, and you can just click that and it will go to that Google meeting. So like I said, this year we are going to be using Zoom for our classes, I believe. So you can see on this invitation there is a link in the location section, and it's a Zoom link. So you just click on that and it'll open Zoom. So let's say you want to make your own event on August 10th, which is the day I am recording this. You just click the day and you're getting a little event right there. You can add a time and it immediately it rounds up to the closest time you're at right now. But you can also, let's say I want it for 1:40, I'd probably go to 1:45. Then you can just click in a 0. And it'll usually default it to be an hour, but you can make it like 1.5 hours or a specific amount of time. You can also make it all day by clicking this. And you can choose when it does or doesn't repeat. So this would have it happen daily, this would have it happen weekly on Monday, and then, it's pretty self-explanatory from there. You can customize it as well. You can also add a Google Calendar invite of your own by just clicking Add Google Meet Conferencing, and then when you send out the invitation to other people, they'll be able to click this link and they will be able to go to your Google meeting. And if you want to add a Zoom link, you can just put that in the location section, and then they'll still be able to go to Zoom. If you want to add guests, you type in here the name of the email of the guest, so I'll put in my other email address. So then I want to save it as an event, and I also want to send it to Alex Tannenbaum, my other me. So you click save, and then you gotta make sure to click send on the would you like to send an invitation to Google Calendar guests, because otherwise they won't know you invited them to something. And then because it's Summit, unless it's like an @SummitPS email address, they're gonna be like, do you want to invite external guests? And usually you just put yes. As you can see, we have an event. Probably should have titled it, so I'll go to edit, and then I'll make it event demo. And you just do save, but see, you can edit it after the fact. Side note, if you want to make your calendar color coded like I have, you just click the 3 dots by like the name of the calendar, and then you can change the colors. Here's green for now. I like my other color better though. So the last thing that I'm going to show you in this video that you can do is you can make tasks for the day. When you go to add an event, you just click task, and then I'm going to put finish filming video as my task. And then you can make it specific times, like I want to have it done by 2 p.m. let's say. And then, oh my god, there's so much noise. You can add a description. I want to finish this. Then you can just click save. And you can see it shows up here. And then if you're done, you mark it as complete. And it does like a strike through, and it's really, really satisfying. I've been doing that all summer with stuff I need to do. I'm a nerd. Okay, so that's all for this video. I really hope you found it helpful. Yeah, that's it.